One of the most common questions I get, what's the authentication that is all legit? So how do I actually know if any of this stuff is actually ancient? First, we have to talk about where these rings come from. As an example, I'll use this Greek bronze ring. This, like most of my other rings, is a base metal type ring, meaning it's made out of copper, bronze, or any type of other alloy. This means that they're not as valuable as items out of higher grade metals like silver and gold. This also means that the people who find them or found them back in the day, 50, 100 years ago, were not so careful with keeping proper provenance for these kind of low tier items. But because of this, we also get one huge benefit. Because they were not so expensive, a lot of them were made. And people in ancient times, medieval times, Roman, Greeks, etc., they also all had their unique styles, characters they like to depict, and their types of craftsmanship. So with this knowledge, we can take a ring that we have, compare it to pieces that have been properly evaluated by experts in museum that have proper provenance, and then compare styles, patina, and iconography on those rings. With this and other historical information, dating is possible but not always precise. There's no way to tell exactly from what time a ring is if a certain style sometimes prevailed for over hundreds of years. The last important thing is where we get these rings from. I try to get all my rings from private collectors who I trust or from auction houses who have both also done their individual research before selling them to me. So with all of this, authentication is possible, but from my opinion, it is also always open to re-evaluation. I in no way am saying that I can identify every ring that I see correctly. I make mistakes, everybody makes mistakes, but I try to do my best and I don't sell any rings which I am doubtful about from what era they come or from what info I provide to anybody buying these rings. That is also why I offer a lifelong money back guarantee on every item that I sell. If that any of my information is proven wrong by an expert in any time in the future, you will always get your money back.